This is maybe you can't be employed like in Kenya just because you're queer.
Oh, definitely. So in my work,
Have you experienced that?
I've not experienced that personally, but the work I do actually, because again, I couple up as a social media manager. So I get so many messages.
The organization you work for.
Yeah. So just like going through the messages, people are asking for help, and most of the messages I'm getting these days is like my employer fired me because I'm a mask presenting woman, or
what's that?
A stud, somebody.
A
mask presenting woman, right? Or even like an effeminate man. So people actually get fired, and it's so crazy because why would you fire somebody because of how they express themselves? Again, gender expression, like not even like how competent they are at their work, just like how they express themselves, and it's so fucked up. I've never understood that, and I don't think I will ever understand that. Crazy.
But is it possible for somebody not to know they're employing like a stud when they walk in?
But they can't know.
Come on now.
Again, yeah. But again.
You know what? Why I'm saying that? Because like now, also a previous guest who was on the show, she walked in, right? And and we were laughing about it. It's not like, mockery or anything. It's just how she was dressed and everything. She was like, me just wanted to be comfortable to come. But I could see like how she had dressed. And I asked her like during the show, I was like, so is this how you dress like normally? And she was like, yeah. And then I asked her like, so you mean to tell me your mom has never picked up any kind of forming? She said like, no.
Yes,
I'm like, there's no way possible. Like you dressed every day. In fact, it's like you're trying to communicate to her. But she said that like, I think maybe she knows, but she's in denial because she's a church person.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I was just like, okay.
Exactly. But sometimes...
So if somebody walks in, but if you walk in and I'm somebody who's employing people, there's no way you can hide it.
But again...
If I'm HR, so that would be... I wouldn't not hire you because of that. Maybe not unless you don't qualify.
Exactly.
But if a gay person is doing like your numbers, calculating, making sure their accounts, books are good, come on now.
Exactly. But like, let me show you a different lens, right? Probably you came to the interview, like dressed proper. And, like the first days, you're still like looking at the culture. And then probably like the second month, you're comfortable. Now let me just like express myself now. So probably like the boss or the HR like picks up on it.
After a month?
Or two. I don't know.
Do you think it's possible for you to hide it now? Like just walk in a room and people not to pick up, like,
Well, people can hide sometimes. I don't know.
No, I'm just asking. Do you think it's possible for you to...
No.
It's just like a pretend game. Like you walk in and then you just say, for this whole month, these niggas will have no fucking idea what will slap them after like a month.
Exactly. People do that, yeah.
Possible?
Yeah, very possible.
What? Okay, maybe now then HR will feel betrayed. We'll be like, this motherfucker got me good.
Exactly.
It's like after a month. Why didn't I see this? But and also that's unfortunate because I don't think those are grounds to.
And also like discrimination covers very many areas. In terms of housing, you're kicked out because you're also queer.
Because of housing?
Housing, like your landlord says no. But so like this type of cases, they can't come straight to your face and tell you, oh, I'm kicking you out because you're queer. So they actually like try and use some very lame excuses, probably noise, probably, oh, you're bringing in too many guests, or probably like rent has been late for like a couple of months. They just like use like small like bullshit like reasons, because again, the law states you can't be discriminated because of your sexual orientation or gender identity in Kenya. So they
that's on the law.
Yeah. So they actually like use some just weird reasons, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah.
No. I can multitask. Sorry, I'm listening as well.
It's confirming. It's okay. Yeah.
So they can't really do that because that's against the law.
Against the law. Yeah.
And are there people who've come to you? Okay, what other things are common? Like just from mails that people send you and they need help with, especially when it comes to like maybe people who are just, I don't want to use the word fresh sounds bad. who are just new to that lifestyle. Or maybe they've just come out.
They've just come out to their realization.
And now like, they're like, also like in the workforce, they're adults. Because, I'm guessing like people who are like in high school and primary, there's nothing much you can do for them.
True.
Because they're under the guardians and everything. But now adults, what other things are just like very common, like they just have to deal with?
I can say homelessness, being kicked out of your homes, being kicked out of their homes actually.
Or like even with family.
Even with family, yeah. Even if probably like you're 18, you just like, and then your mom is like, get the fuck out, because you came out to them, and which happens so many times, it's so sad. Those are like
so that's very common.
It's so common you don't even know, like it's crazy common. And again, in Kenya we have less than 5 safe houses.
Oh wait, we have safe houses.
Yeah, for LGBT people in Kenya.
If you're kicked out, you can just go.
It's a process, but like you can go. They're actually open
There's
for
food
people.
And really.
I can't say it's a safe house like that. It's a transitional sort of.
Okay, how does that
space.
work? How does that?
So you go there. You're equipped with skills like probably like I don't want to say mechanical engineering, so probably like carpentry, just like small skills. And then after the 4 months, you're told, oh, like we've already given you the
something at least. Now
exactly.
you can go try
because there are other people who
also
want the
need
space. And such houses can only house probably like less than 20, 16 most of the time. In a week, I get like 10 messages of being kicked out of my house. So
wait, in a week?
People in Kenya are going through it. Brav.
Wait, but how? Wait, but those numbers also means there are actually quite many as well.
Yep.
This is very interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so but regardless, even after you give them these skills, aren't they still going to face like still discrimination? Because now they still have to go to the job markets that still discriminate them.
Now
so
you see.
where do you,
That's the question.
Okay, what kind of skills do you give them so that I can see like what makes what can make sense in like our job market? What kind of skills?
From what I know, carpentry, mechanical, mechanical.
I've never seen a gay carpenter.
How would you know?
Hey, relax. First of all, relax. Relax. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's not what I mean.
What's him? Let's go say. Are you hearing this guy?
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe when they're cutting the wood. And I mean, when I'm no, okay, sir. Let me choose a different.
Choose your word.
Let me choose a different word. Yeah. I don't even know what to say that won't be a bit too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But I'm just trying to say, okay, so carpentry. What else?
Mechanical. What is it called? Like how?
Man, what was I thinking?
Like
you saying that I haven't seen a gay carpenter. That's ridiculous.
Exactly. Cancel you by the what's it? Like the guys for the garage, like mechanics, yeah.
What?
Just like those type of like hands-on skills.
Okay, so now I think I know where now I need to. I understand now how I'm supposed to frame the question, right? Because when I said like I've never seen a gay carpenter, I'm also trying to think in most cases, right? Like even when you have gay, you have people who are, let's say, femme, and then you have like, do you also use the word stud for guys? I'm also the word for guys. Because femme and like femme, something I learned from
an
the
effeminate
lesbian
guy.
girls.
An effeminate, a mask guy, a femme guy. So those are the
mask is like now like the guys who are like
just
macho kind of.
Not even macho, like
regular.
Yeah, regular. Conventionally, a man. That's a man there. Yeah. So just like you can't even say like he's queer.
Oh, you can't.
You can't. But like effeminate guys or femme guys, so femme mask guys. Yeah. Just.
So out of the ones who get kicked out, and we're just trying to pick up like statistics, right? So out of the ones who get kicked out, is there a portion you can say it's like more femme or more mask guys?
Again, in Kenya, not even the world, with the Kenyan view of a man should be mask, a woman should be femme. So if you're not in that type of what's it called, in that type of category, your firm will be like, nah. So like if you're a mask man,
but just from what you see, like just because I wouldn't know, like most people who walk in, like with the numbers that are coming in, is it more femme?
By numbers walking in, what do you mean?
No, like the ones who like really come seeking shelter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Like visually, just like from, like you said, there's some you can't even tell, and some it's just like, you know. So with numbers, I'm just asking for stats purposes, like which ones are more, which one has more numbers?
I think people who just express that they express themselves naturally, you know, like a mask presenting woman and an effeminate guy. So like those are the types of people I can say, like mostly they are discriminated. Right? Yeah, they're discriminated, and then they are probably kicked out, just like anything.